Hey everybody, it's Brian here. Today's Monday the 18th. I wanted to talk about multiple time frame analysis with the anchored volume weighted average price. A couple weeks ago, we saw one of the ETFs announce positivity towards maybe becoming an ETF. That got Bitcoin shooting up high, and we anchored a volume weighted average price from that point. As it became apparent that that level was lost, I got stopped out of Bitcoin right there, and then had noted that we were likely to head down towards the anchored volume weighted average price from last year's low. That's that green line. That green line right there, you can see, was touched almost to the penny, and from that bounce, once it started to bounce, I anchored a volume weighted average price to that low. Well, you see that the first rally came up to the anchored VWAP from that ETF news, pulled back, found buyers at the anchored VWAP from that low, and then got back above this volume weighted average price from the ETF. More times resistance is tested, the more likely it is to fail, that is, and the market to break through it. That's exactly what happened. Well, resistance broken tends to act as support, and that's exactly what happened. We saw that Bitcoin pulled back to that anchored VWAP that had previously been resistance, found buyers right there almost to the penny, and now we're rallying again. So where do we have the potential to go before we're likely to encounter a source of supply? I mentioned on Twitter this past weekend that 27.6, 27.8 is about that level. That's the anchored volume weighted average price from the high of 2023, as well as the anchored VWAP from this handoff there. So this is likely a place where it's going to find supply. Doesn't mean it will fail there, but you have to be aware that if had you purchased in here, this is a great place to raise your stops, maybe take a little bit off, and then see if we create a pullback from there that creates a higher low somewhere down in here, and then can perhaps go break higher and move up to the anchored volume weighted average price from the all-time high back from here in 2021. That would get us going up towards about 29.5.